New tonight, Arkansas State Police sending out warnings about what they are calling a surge in sextortion cases.
This year already outpacing the number of cases state police worked on all last year. More alarming, police say the people behind these crimes are evolving and changing their tactics.
THV 11's Rebecca Brown shows us what investigators want you to know to avoid becoming the next victim.
But we have seen children as young as 7 years old that have been asked for pictures and pandered, and that's very disturbing.
Sextortion is not a new problem, but it is a growing one.
So last year we had 169 of these cases that were reported in. All of those were males. This year we're at 170 on the year, so we're almost halfway through the year.
Sextortion is when criminals threaten to share intimate photos or videos unless victims follow their demand. Those demands typically call for money, but Sergeant Corin Battle, commander of the Arkansas Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, says a new trend is emerging.
Basically want these images so they can get these children to cause self-harm to themselves or do specific acts.
Sergeant Battle says the primary targets remain to be boys, typically in upper junior high to early high school, but that too is shifting.
And we're seeing a trend towards women.
As times have changed, so have the tactics of online predators. That's why Sergeant Battle says his team is working around the clock to stay one step ahead.
When we first started, we didn't have a problem with encryption. We didn't have a problem with virtual private networks where it obfuscates their location, the IP address.
Counselor Rashida Mower is a licensed professional. She tells me there are ways parents and kids can help, starting with knowing the signs to watch for.
With the older kids, they tend to isolate a little more. You'll see more signs of depression show up in the older kids, wanting to change environments.
And if you start to notice any of these things, Mower says your reaction is key.
My job is to help you get through this and navigate how to get through this safely and not to do it again. We all make mistakes. We've all done things that we're not proud of, and that's what you should reiterate.
In Little Rock, Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.
Rebecca, thank you. And a hotline is available on our website for anyone looking to report or get help if you're dealing with a case like this.